So we're back.
So this right. I thought we was gonna be on the road earlier than this. I'm not gonna lie.
This is really ghetto. Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog. I am here about to get my hair done at a new salon. I found this lady on Style Seat, and she's in Atlanta, so it's quite a drive for me to get here, but the style that I am getting done today is going to be pipe cleaner curls, and I could not find anybody in my area that does them. I don't know, it's not a lot of like locticians in my area. There are locticians, there are hairstylists that do locks, but I don't necessarily consider them to be locticians, at least not the people that I found. Maybe they're out there and I just don't know about them. So yeah, I was willing to drive to come get my hair done. I will be going out of town at the end of this week, and then Beyonce is next week. So yeah, I just need to be ready to go. Also, our media / family room, we're almost done. Well, we're really done painting. I might want to do like one more coat on like 1.5 walls, but besides that, everything else is done. So that video, by the time y'all see this video, that video will already have been uploaded. And now we're moving into styling and decorating the room. We want to do a mix of music, movies, and sports, mainly football. So yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and get this room done. We'll be moving the game systems up there, the projector, the movie screen, everything will be up there. Want to do a pull-out sectional so that it can double, you know, as a bed if we have guests. And I want to do like maybe like 2 kid bean bags and like an adult bean bag, just in case people want to just like lounge around. So I'm excited to get that done, but that's going to have to wait until after I'm done with this last paper for class. So if y'all don't know, I don't know if I told y'all, I am getting my master's, and this is my first term of the master's program. So I'm already done with one class, and I have to finish up this next class, which is marketing. The only assignment, well, we have 2 assignments left. It is a case analysis paper, so about 20 pages, and then the final exam, which I'm not too worried about the final exam. It's open book, open note, so I'm gonna read through the chapters, and that'll help me to, you know, get done with the exam in a decent time. So yeah, I'm about to go up in here, get my hair styled, then drive on back to, you know, the house and get working on this paper. I did bring my computer with me so I can get started probably while I'm under the dryer. But then also I have to look for some properties on the real estate side. I have a client who's looking for a commercial space, so I'll be looking for some properties for them. And what else? DIY, school, real estate, and that's it. Like I said, by the time y'all see this video, the first video will have dropped. I'm trying to upload weekly, and I shouldn't have a problem with doing that after school is done. So the paper is due this weekend coming up, so after the paper is done, I'll be pretty free for the most part, and then going ahead and trying to, you know, spend some time with the girls before they go back to school in August, the first week of August actually. So yeah, Amazon Prime Day is coming up, so I'll be using that little Amazon Prime sale to get some of the stuff for the media room, some other stuff that we're looking at for the house, and go school shopping, hopefully for some supplies and stuff on Amazon. You can find everything on Amazon. When I come back to Atlanta next weekend for Beyonce, I do want to try to shop around here and find some things for the girls that, you know, we won't be able to find where we are. So yeah. So this is what my hair ended up looking like. She 2-strand twisted it and then twisted it around the pipe cleaners, and I wore that for about a week after getting it done, then took it out. Good morning, everyone. So I told y'all we were going out of town. Today is that day. It's my whole family, my mom, dad, sisters, nieces, kids, and except my husband. He had to work this weekend, so unfortunately he is not joining us on this trip, but definitely next time. I think our next trip is the cruise that we're going on. So everybody say hi. Hi. Everybody say hi. Hi.
Get that thing off me.
Yeah, so we have like a 9.5 hour drive. It's probably gonna take longer in this Sprinter just because one is big, there's the wait. Then we have people that have to go to the bathroom, you know, the little ones. So monitoring how much they drink is going to be key. And hopefully they sleep most of this ride. I thought we was gonna be on the road earlier than this, I'm not gonna lie. They told us that we were gonna be on the road at 5:30. They said we're gonna be at your house no later than 5:30, and then 6 o'clock rolls around. And then 6:20 rolls around. So yes, the kids are up. They are up. I thought they was gonna be asleep. So yeah, I'm excited to get there and then get settled, explore a little bit. I should look like this all the time, but you know, life be lifing. So I actually got my hair done last week. I don't know if I showed y'all this previously, or maybe I've seen this already. Anyway, this is my hair for Beyonce. So I just arrived in Atlanta. I actually arrived a day before my show. So my show, I'm going on Friday the 11th, but I am here Thursday because one of my homegirls, she got me a massage for my birthday last year, and it is at one of the locations in Atlanta. They don't have a location where I'm at, so I just haven't had time to get here and actually like use it. I've been to Atlanta because I come up here for work sometimes, but I don't want to use my massage on a weekend that I'm working because that kind of defeats the purpose. I want to really like just enjoy myself and relax, so that's why I coupled it with this trip up here for the Beyonce concert. So I'm gonna go ahead, it looks like it's actually about to rain. I'm gonna go in here get ready for the massage, just relax a little bit and see what this place has to offer. I'm going to the Woodhouse Spa in Buckhead, so I will show you guys around in there what I can show you. So yeah, I will pick you guys back up after the massage.
Side wind, straightforward, eyes on the climbing. I decide no matter the climate. Burning bitches in my third trimester. Shift eyes, they tell me you lying. Don't care, just lay it beside me. Hey time, chasing the rewind. Hey time, I need more space and security. I need less voices, just you and me.
Good morning, beautiful people. Today is the day.
B-Day.
B-Day, yes. I actually got up like super early this morning because I had to order some foldable ballet slippers to put in my clear bag because I think my feet are going to be hurting in those boots. They're kind of tight. I got some like super thin socks. I don't know if they're called socks, like tights to wear inside of them. I tried to stretch them out, you know, jump around a little bit, loosen them up yesterday. I don't know how much that's gonna do, but I have wide flat feet, so when my feet start hurting, yeah, I need to change out the shoes or else it's gonna be a bad day, bad night, bad everything. So I had to go get those. I got up super early, like 5:45. I think I left here maybe like 6:10 when I got out the bed. Had to go to the Amazon locker near, I don't know, near Buckhead, I don't know, off Peachtree. So I went there, got that, and on the way back, I'm glad I went when I did because traffic going into Atlanta was starting to get backed up, and it was only probably 6:45, 6:30. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day. But our plan is to leave here on the shuttle. The hotel, our hotel is by the airport, so the shuttle will take us to the airport. We will get on the MARTA from the airport, take it up, I think it said the red and gold line, and then we're going to transfer to the blue green line and get off the Georgia World Conference Center, and that should put us right there by Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So hopefully it's not too backed up. I want to get there. This is my first time. This is my first like real concert, and it's my first time seeing Beyonce. So I want to get there kind of early. I want to take in all the little like stands and things they have around the stadium and get to my seat and sit down before I have to stand up. So yeah. Glam is going to start. I don't know. I'll probably start getting ready around 1:30, not gonna lie. I'm probably take my time, let everything sit, marinate on my face, base everything, powder, foundation, all the good stuff, and yeah, so I could be ready to leave here by 4 o'clock, call the shuttle, and be there on that side by 5. That's the goal. So I'll pick you guys back up later. I don't know if I can take this in there, but I'll definitely have my phone. So yeah, y'all, so this is really ghetto. I'm in the middle of doing my makeup. Thankfully I finished my lashes because, you know, that's the hardest part, and my brows. All I have to do is put foundation on, set it, I don't know, maybe do a little eyeshadow. I don't know if I want to do eyeshadow. I'll probably do eyeshadow. But yeah, the power went off in the hotel. And the whole, like, the lights was flickering, and it's not even raining outside. That's the crazy part. So I went downstairs. Of course, everybody and their mama is downstairs trying to figure out where the power is. But I'm like, at this point, I need to be compensated because they checked us out. We had 2 nights, right? The concert is tonight, so of course we're staying tonight into tomorrow. And while I'm trying to take a nap earlier, I get an email saying that I have a folio being checked out. Thank you for your stay, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hold up. I'm not leaving. I still have another night. So I called down there. They checked us back in, but I'm like, what's going on? Why? So, yeah, give me a few points. Give me a few hotel points, if you will. Upgrade my status to Diamond Elite again. Thank you. So my sister just went, well, she didn't just go, she left probably like 2-3 hours ago to go get her last package, which is her boots for the concert. Now, yeah, she's still there. And the Amazon truck has not come yet. And my plan was to leave here by 4:30 to get on the shuttle to the airport so that we can get on MARTA to the venue, right? But she's still not back, and it is 2:42. It's gonna probably take her 30-45 minutes to get back once the package does come, and then she still has to get ready. So I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to get the anxiety. I try to prepare and be ready early because being late, I get real bad anxiety, and it makes me, I don't want to say it makes me a bad person, but I get real like like just going off for no reason, right? And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. Because I know I'm like that. I like to prepare and, get ahead of things. So I'm feeling a little like the anxiety is rising. So y'all pray for me, please. All right, so we're back. The power finally came on. If you guys saw my TikTok and it was dark in the background, that's why, because the power went off. So, waiting on my sister to get ready. She finally got her boots. And, yeah, we should be leaving here soon. I'm about to go find me a libation or 2 before we leave. And I guess the next time I see y'all, or y'all see me, is at the concert.
Don't tell anyone you can't touch me, 'cause I'm a clever girl. We snapping. Long back road, these tears I fight. 16 days, driving away while I watch them. I ain't in no gang bang, I shoot us and I bang bang. At the snap of my fingers, I'm dying.
Good morning, beautiful people. So, last night, I'm driving, y'all. I'm on the way back home. Last night, I got my whole entire life together at the Beyonce concert. Night 2. And it's my first stadium concert. I've been to Made in America the year Jay-Z, I think Cardi B, J. Cole, the year they all performed. But yeah, besides that, this is my first like real concert. So I loved it. It was a great show. I will say, and don't come for me in the comments because it's my opinion. I give it a 9 out of 10. I loved all the Cowboy Carter songs, performances. I love the mixes with the old stuff. But some of the stuff, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Renaissance fans. I know my sister was like, Chauncey, how could you, like, Renaissance was a great album, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, it's a few like songs in there, maybe like 5 or 6 songs that I know that I like, but I mean, I could have did without the Renaissance songs. And our tickets were cool. I got aisle seats, right? So this is my first time in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I got aisle seats because I wanted to be on the aisle, easy in and out. Like, I have 3 kids. My bladder ain't what it used to be. I be having to go to the bathroom. So, but our section is was right next to Harrah's Club, whatever it's called, on the 200 level. And so I didn't know that it being right next to it, there's like a barrier. You know how the rail is normally in the middle of the stairs? It was on the edge, so like you couldn't walk up the stairs because of course it's the club section. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have got those tickets, and it did not say that when purchasing those tickets. I would have got aisle seats. So yeah, the seat was like, it was annoying. It wasn't a bad seat. It was actually a great seat. Like, even when people were standing up and I was sitting down, like, I could still view, you know, the stage and the monitor, the screen or whatever, on the stage. So it was cool. I will say, I do want to try Harrah's Club, the 100 level. I don't know. I want a club experience, for whatever the next thing is we go to, which will probably be like a football game. But I don't think, well, I know the 49ers don't play in Atlanta this year, so I doubt we'll be going back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium for a football game, probably for a concert or something else. But yeah, it's a nice stadium. It's really nice. The nicest one I've been to. So yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. I don't know what's going on up here. It rerouted me through Covington. I don't know if it was an accident, and then it put me back on the interstate before. It says right lane closed. I don't know if it's construction. I don't know what's going on, but I'm ready to get home. I have one more class for the summer term for my master's program. Oh Lord, well, I guess they going slow. Can they just open the door while they rolling? But my final is due today. It is open book, open note, so that's the good thing about it. So I'm gonna look over those chapters real quick just to be familiar with the content, where it's at, and knock that out before midnight tonight. And the next 3 weeks we'll be focusing on getting the girls ready for school, getting them back on like a sleep, I don't know, bedtime routine, all that good stuff. Decreased tablet time. We do have like a little vacation coming up for my middle child. It is her birthday, so we'll be doing something for that. But besides that, the next 3 weeks are clear, even though nothing's really clear when you're a mom and you have 3 kids and a wife, and you just, you know, you still got stuff to do. So yeah, that's all I have.